Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. We're gonna do a day in the life out of town edition. We are in Lexington, Kentucky, visiting my grandparents for a few days while Winston is off of school for fall break. Of course, Grandma and I are out and about doing some shopping this afternoon. We'll probably pick up lunch somewhere, and then tonight I plan on cooking supper for everybody. And then I am making bread. Before we left, we were in a hurry. She had to go to an appointment. We were in a hurry and I wasn't able to film, but I started a Dutch oven, well, 2 Dutch oven loaves. I started the dough in my big container, so I've got it going on the counter. So it's gonna hang out for several hours while we're out and about, and then I will finish that process once we get home. We'll get it, shaped and everything, and we'll get those baked tonight. I have not made artisan bread in so long. It's been months, y'all, and I'm so excited, so excited. So I got that dough going. We left the boys at home playing, so y'all can come hang out with Grandma and I for a little bit and just come spend the day with us. We started out with lunch at Good Foods Co-op. I had been in this store years and years ago whenever we lived here, but I just didn't have the same mindset and everything. So now this store is just completely my vibe. Absolutely love it. I wish we had one where we live, but it's all right. I'll just have to go whenever I go visit my grandparents. We had lunch there and it was so good. I tried vegan chili, y'all, and I'm gonna try to make some because it was delicious. The only thing I didn't like that I got was this green bean casserole, and it had green beans and it had like a pasta, but it wasn't very good. But everything else was so good. My fish was good, my roasted veggies, and of course y'all know I had to get an Olipop. They had so many different kinds, and then we just kind of walked around the whole store. So I'll just y'all can just hang out with us while we walk the store. But this store was so cool. Absolutely love it, and we'll definitely be going back.
Colors of white and gray behind an empty space. Can't always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said with us forever. You take me to the moon, but you never do. Seasons of sunshine and thundered storms.
Next, we went into this tea and spice shop. This was not here whenever I lived here in Lexington, and I totally wish that it was, because I walked in and I was like, oh my goodness, there was just stuff top to bottom. There was a whole wall full of different tea blends. It was absolutely amazing. If I can find their website, I will have it linked down below, because I'm pretty sure he told us that he could ship stuff, because, I was talking about how I was out of town. But this store was so cool. There was so many different things. They had bitters. They had different, things that, mixes that you could add alcohol to. They had a whole wall of just spices that you could buy individually. They had rubs. They had seasonings. They had different tea blends. This was pure heaven right here. Me walking in this store, it was so, so good. Last place we went to was Trader Joe's. We actually used to, now that we don't live there, I can say this. We used to live in walking distance to this Trader Joe's when we lived in Lexington. And y'all, I walked there one time and I never went back. Once again, it just wasn't my vibe back then. But now, I absolutely love it. I picked up a few things that were dye-free that Winston could have some fun little treats, which y'all will see a grocery haul in a little bit. But definitely love this store. I wish we had one. We do have an Aldi, which is their sister store, but it's 40 minutes away, and I do go to that every now and then. But I don't know. I guess that's part of just moving back to a small town, to your hometown. You don't have all these cool stores, but at least I can go in them when I go visit my grandparents. We are back home from doing some shopping. I took y'all along today. So at Trader Joe's, we just did everything together. We spent $75.09. Not all of this is mine, so not all of this will be going home with me. I'll try to show you what I got and, what I'm taking home with me. Got these for Winston, of course, dye-free, and he loves some cereal. So I got those for him. Grandma got those, the ABC bars. She said she hasn't tried those yet. If you've had them, let us know how they are. She also got some tortillas. we picked up some of these. They had these as a sample, and they're so good. They do not taste like pumpkin. They're just like chocolate and mousse. They are so, so good. I got Winston some of these candies. They were dye-free, and, you know, fun Halloween candies is always, you know, kind of sad because they always have dye in them. So I picked him up some candy to have. She got 2 packs of ground beef. I got me some of these roasted garlic chicken sausages. I will be taking these home. Excited to try them. She got some cheese. I got some of these sea salt dark chocolate almonds. I seen somebody that I follow on TikTok. She raved about these, so I wanted to try to look for them while we were there. So I found some. They look really good. I love almonds. She got some olive oil. I picked up some puff pastry. I'm going to take that home. I was impressed with the basic ingredients. So I got that. That way I don't have to make any. And then we got 2 things of spinach tortellini. This is actually for tonight for supper. That, and then she got some yogurts. And then I got some of these fall chips. They kind of look, some of them are broke, but they, for the most part, they look like little leaves, and they're different colors. They are dye-free. So I got those 2 for a fun little, you know, fall treat. But that, yeah, that's everything. Oh, spinach dip. Sour cream, spinach dip. It looked really good. So I got that too. So that's everything from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I wish we had one where we live, but we don't. But that's all right. That's what we picked up. My bread dough is doing good. It's happy. I need to do a couple stretch and folds before I move them to the pans. This is what, so for lunch, we went to Good Food Co-op. Lunch was so good, you guys. So good. But this is another store that we don't, you know, we don't have where I live. So I picked up a few things there. Once again, the totals just all together. We spent $29.20. I got me some olive oil soap, bar soap. This is what I use on my, now I have not used this brand personally, so I, you know, can't say for sure. But olive oil soap is what Winston and I use on our face, and it works really well. I've been using olive oil soap for a while. But I ordered it online, and sometimes, you know, I just hate ordering stuff online, so I just went ahead and picked one of these up. Hopefully it works just as good as the other one. And then Grandma got some granola. She got some dark chocolate granola and some, I think this was just like plain granola, but it said that it was sweetened with dates. So she got both of those. And then we picked up some of these Sweet Thins. Y'all know I love the Simple Meals brand. I actually like both of these brands. I like this one too. But I had not seen the cheddar sour cream, so I got those to try. And then she got the olive oil ones. I have had these. They're really good. So I recommended those to her. But I wanted to get some that I hadn't tried yet, so I got the thin and crispy ones. So we'll see if those are good. And then she got my grandpa some raisins. Big old thing of raisins. But these, we've had the cinnamon ones. They're really good. So we've seen the chocolate brownies. So she was like, let's get them and let's try them. So I'm excited to give those a try. But that is all that we got from there. And then we did go to a tea store. I love tea. So I'll go through this later with you guys and show y'all what I got. But I got some tea, and then I also got an herb blend as well. But I'll show y'all that in just a little bit. So I'm going to put this away and get started on my bread.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold all those little moments.
got a few minutes until I need to put the bread in the oven. So I thought I'd show y'all what I got from this tea place. I love. When I went into this store, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I love tea. Grandma got each of us one of the honey things. I was just using a plastic spoon for my honey because it's not good to use metal or you know, stuff like that for honey, like, you know, dipping it. So I had just been using like a spatula or a plastic straw to scoop my honey out and then stir it in my tea. But got a bunch of stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first one is Focus Pocus Memory Tea. Super excited about this one. It smells so good. This is a herbal tea, caffeine free. This one's got peppermint, ginkgo leaves, orange, turmeric, pumpkin, safflower petals. Smells so good. So I'm excited to use that one. I definitely need some focus and I need something to help with memory. I have a foggy brain really bad, and so I'm hoping that will help. And also I know that sage is good for memory and like brain fog and stuff too, so I have been trying to use some sage as well. I got 2 of the turmeric cider. I've got one for me and then I'm gonna gift one to a friend. I'm gonna butcher this because I do not know. It's Roobos. I cannot think of how you say that. It also has honeybush, turmeric, cinnamon, black peppercorns, ginger, and then it's got lemon and vanilla. I smelled this in the store and oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I got one for me and one to share it with a friend. He said that this one is really good, like muscles, joints, which turmeric, you know, is good for you. So I'm excited to use that one. I also got one that's called Farmer's Market. This one I thought was super interesting. I have never thought about using dried vegetables in tea. Cool. So this one has apple, it has rose hip, it has hibiscus, tomato, cucumber, lemon, lime, and oranges. Like, let me see if I can like show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. The sun's not very good right now. Y'all can see the sun right there. But oh, I'm excited to try this one. Never thought about this. So this one's also caffeine free. And then we got a watermelon cooler. I feel like I've had something similar to this before, but you like, it's got chunks of all the fruits in there. So this one has apple, hibiscus, rose hips, raspberry leaves, cranberries, rose, and then watermelon. Super excited. I think this one would be good if I did for like a cold ice, like a cold tea, like steep it and then chill it. I think that would be really good. This would have been perfect for like the summer, like a good cool drink in the summer. So I got that one. Yeah, that's all I got. And then the last one, this is actually just a like seasoning blend. He said that his daughter created this one, and it's called Madison's Pasta, and it has garlic, sea salt, black pepper, oregano, basil, thyme, and how do I say that? Majorman. I can't say that, y'all. Majorman. Y'all know I can't spell good. can't sound stuff out very well. But this smells delicious. And we're going to have some of this. We're going to add some of this to some olive oil for supper with our bread. I'm going to try it at least. Y'all do not know this, but my grandma does not like garlic. And I am a garlic loving girly. So, that's what I got from that tea shop. Super exciting. Super excited. Super excited. I cannot wait to try one of those. I'll probably have one of those in the morning before we head back home. But I'm going to sit here for a little bit, enjoy this sunset as the sun's coming down, and then I'll get in there and get the bread in the oven and start supper. I'm definitely rusty on making this style bread. It has been so long, but y'all, I enjoyed it so much. They may have not looked pretty, but they sure tasted good. We ended up eating a whole loaf for supper, and then I left them that second loaf. We had such a good day. Grandma and I out spending some time together shopping. Y'all, she can shop till, like, she wears me out. Like, she could have kept going, y'all. I cannot keep up with my grandma. But we sure had a good time. And then Grandpa and Winston, they're like two peas in a pod. And I'm sure Winston wore Pa out, hanging out around the house and playing together. I had so much fun spending time in the kitchen as well, getting to cook them a yummy meal and make them some bread.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 What if the world had...
For supper, I just made a quick pasta dish. I'm going to go ahead and cook down some peppers and onions. And I'm going to add some ground beef in there. I just season it with some salt and pepper. My grandma does not like garlic, which I'm pretty sure I already told y'all that in a different clip. So I, tried to limit the garlic. But I'm going to go ahead and get the meat cooked up until it's no longer pink. And then we picked up the noodles to go with supper, that tortellini from Trader Joe's. And so I'm going to cook that in that other pot. And I just used whatever spaghetti sauce she had in her pantry. And I just threw that in. So this was so simple, just a quick, little pasta dish. Our pasta is done. Bread is done. We let the bread cool just a second, but we couldn't wait no longer. We cut into one of the loaves, and then I took some of that Madison's pasta seasoning and added it to some olive oil and dipped that in the bread, or dipped the bread in that, and that was super good. Supper was delicious. And then we just hung out a few hours. Grandma and I cleaned up the kitchen, and then we had us a little late snack. I had one of the pumpkins from Trader Joe's, which are so good. They do not taste like pumpkin. It's just like a chocolate mousse cake, but it's in a pumpkin design. And then Grandma had key lime pie that she picked up from Sam's Club, and so I had a piece of it. And then the boys were playing hide and seek, and that ended the night. I ended my night with a bath, and I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.